What's up, everybody? We are back with some more Metal Gear Solid 5 or Tactical Espionage Operations. Now let's get right into the game. Alright now. Okay, let us... Since we saw this last time, let's just skip this since we saw this last time. We got rank S, it's good for us. Current heroism 1600, that's great. We also saw this last time, so let's just skip it.
My name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Red's 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Well, that was a great intro to the game, which I hope's amazing. It's been really great so far. I hope it really keeps the train rolling. Not sure where they're gonna go with the whole Burning Man and Levitating Woman thing. Let's get straight into Chapter 1, Revenge. Getting used to our arm, I see. Well, now we have fingers. The music is really good in this game. The game looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
I want one of those things. That looks cool. Venom Snake. That's who we play as. Getting used to the arm.
Getting used to it?
That's what I said, but whatever. The Skull's parasite unit? What's that?
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces.
Nice gear.
Be the perfect one.
Is that one of those hologram things? Hologram? And yes, it is.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Alright.
You see Wandi on the map? That's where
Yeah.
they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead? To the right.
Where? Is that it?
All right, that's the village.
If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
There it is, intel.
That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewan Dehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot.
Then.
Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewan Dehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
That sucks. I thought you were gonna give me intel and stuff.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Prove my worth.
Put
That's
those
Big
9
Boss.
years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Don't worry, I will.
I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Kaz
Not
is
one
not
of
dead
Miller's
yet.
bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Nice horn in your head.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Well, it all looks beautiful so far. Let's get up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're headed. What is that?
Yeah.
Let's stay off the path.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
This place?
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast.
Got it.
Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Alright guys, well that's gonna have to do it for this episode. If you guys want to see more of this game, hit the like button, subscribe for more, tweet it to your friends, share it on Facebook, and we'll see y'all later. Next episode will be up very soon.